Peace and blessings. This is Lisa Marie Goodson, and welcome to the Afrocentric Home Decor channel. I hope you all enjoyed my last video when I gave you 6 tips to how to basically Afrocentric your home inexpensively and for beginners. And so, you know, someone had asked the question about, so tell us please, how do you get that shiny skin or that shining skin? And I really wanted to talk about what I do and how I feel like this really does encompass the idea of Afrocentric, you know, beauty or home decor. As many of you know, I have a Blackberry Beauty channel. It's called Blackberry Beauty Academy, Ancient African Healing for the Modern Sister. And Afrocentric Home Decor channel actually is really just an evolution of the first YouTube channel that I have. And why am I telling you all this? I want to give you a little background history about me. I know I have a lot of people that have never met me before, and this is the first time. I recently, in 2016, won the Black Power Award for Health and Wellness. I've been in 3 major documentaries as far as, you know, like I'm a ghetto superstar, kind of Lauryn Hill would say, meaning that I've actually been in a documentary called Urban Kryptonite, where we talked about the importance of health for our communities as Black folks. I was in another one called Full Body Detox, the value and the benefits of actually detoxing. And then the last movie recently came out by Lennon Honor, and it's a critical analysis of basically gangster rap. And basically it's a brother who really cares about Black women and how our images are being, you know, in a sense defaced in the media and what we can do about it. So I've been in these 3 movies and I won the award. And but what I'm most proud of is really creating a forum or a place, or even an academy, if you will, virtual that is, for women and for Black women. And so right now I'm actually in nature. I'm in a beautiful park in North Carolina in Durham. It's called Eno River, and there's a river flow, and I seem to always be around the river. And for those who don't know, the river actually has a guardian or a goddess in the Orisha belief system, or even you can say some of the Yoruba belief system. It's an ancient African spirituality. And the river goddess, I mean, many people may say many things. I learned it to be, it's the goddess Oshun. And Oshun represents beauty. She represents bracelets and jewelry and movement and sensuality. She represents honey and beautiful flowers. She represents beautiful soft skin. And she represents that feeling of being allure. But she also represents, you know, being healthy with your sensuality and your sexuality. And you can actually call on her if you want to bring that kind of sensual, sexual beauty into your life. And so I wanted to let you know all that. One of the things that I do to get this shining skin, as someone said, is my husband and I, we create products. And I've been creating products for, now how long has it been? For over 8 years in total between the 2 of us. It's been about 8 years we've had the product line. It used to be called Blackberry Beauty Products, but now we actually call it Africa7 Beauty Products, huh? It's okay. We now call it Africa7Beauty Products. And so I want to tell you a little bit about the products, the benefits of the products, and the whole bit. You know, I want to say too, you know, Afrocentric of home decor, Afrocentric decorating. If you are decorating your home, but you're not decorating your home, then are you really, you know, taking care of your whole Black African self? And so to me, this has everything to do with home decor. Let me just tell you why. You know, home decor, right, isn't it about the beauty? It's about laying things in places that, you know, make us feel that feeling of the motherland or the Caribbean or even the Deep South. And so one of the things that I love about the product line that my husband and I created is the beautiful packaging. Can you imagine that you could walk into your beautiful Afrocentric home decor bathroom, which I'm definitely going to do a bathroom tour, and actually I'm going to do a refresh as well. And you have these beautiful products in a beautiful basket, on a tiered tray. And so my husband took great pride in actually he created or designed all of the labeling. And so the labeling in the back, it has like, some has the map of, I think, Brooklyn, some has, which I'm from, some has the map of, I guess, different parts of Africa. Yes, this is New York. And so it's really beautiful. It's very intricate detail. If you look at it, you'll really see the beautiful detail that lies in the Atlantic Ocean, you know, the crossing of our people from the continent to here, and the horror in that, but the beauty of the people that survived it. And so I just want to tell you a couple of the products that we make, and then I'm going to go into the importance of products, why they're important, a whole bit. So we make an Africa7Beauty. This is our black soap. If many don't know, but African black soap was actually traditionally used for the washing of a baby. The first washing of a newborn was actually washed in many parts of Africa, many countries in Africa, was washed in black soap as a kind of like a protection from the living world, or from this side of the world, as opposed to where the baby came from, or the spirit. So it's actually a very spiritual cleanse. It's a spiritual cleanse without anything, without adding anything. Now we actually add certain kinds of aromatherapy, which is we add certain kinds of essential oil. This one is actually grapefruit. We have lavender, peach, mango, and I think we also do a lemongrass. And if you check the site, there may be one or two more. Remember when I told you in the bedroom decor, and I showed you the diffuser, and I told you about the idea of putting essential oils in a diffuser? Well, think about it. This is kind of like having your body kind of diffuse, your body actually, you know, emoting, if you will, a type of energy or fragrance, and it really brings prosperity depending on certain kinds of oils, prosperity, abundance, joy, happiness. Grapefruit is a very uplifting soap, and if you see me, I'm going to be wiping bugs off me continuously. Grapefruit is a very uplifting soap. It's good for when you're feeling down. It's good for the summer months like it is today, really hot. But it also, black soap actually cleans under the pores. It removes the dirt from the pores, thus creating a beautiful glow, a beautiful shine, a smoothness. So this is really how I start my day. I start my day off with our own products, and I use the black soap. I use it on my face. We do, and we will start having again. We actually have one of the black soaps that actually will put lemon oil or even lemongrass, particularly lemon oil. Lemon oil is actually good for bleaching those dark spots. So it actually gets rid of the dark spots from your face, and it leaves it just fresh and clean, and it's a beautiful thing. You can use this on your body. Certain fragrances you can actually use on your face as well, even in your hair. So this is one of our beautiful products, and just imagine this in your bed, in your bathroom, just displayed so beautifully. Another thing we have, I may not pick up everything because it's a balancing act we got going here, is the healing clay mask. So right after I would wash my face with the black soap, I would then use the healing clay mask. The healing clay mask actually has bentonite clay. It's a bentonite clay because, you know, there's so many clays. There's green clays, there's all volcanic clays, you know, black clays, but this is actually a green bentonite clay. Bentonite is actually a wonderful adaptogen. And what that means is that whatever you put it on your body, it is so smart because, you know, remember, it's filled with minerals, that it goes into your skin and it finds any part of yourself that is out of order, that's not working, that is that's maybe disease or sick, and it actually will go there and heal it. This is great for not just external care, but internal as well. It can be used as a vaginal suppository for maybe those, maybe you're having a normal or abnormal discharge or heavy discharge, maybe yeast infections or anything dealing with the womb issues. You can actually use this as well. I use this on a daily basis unless I run out, which I did today, so I wasn't able to use it. But this is also the secret to my shining skin, as you say. Another thing that we created is actually our black soap. This is called Goddess Guard. Goddess Guard, and it has the Queen Taye on it, or Taye, some people say, and she was the queen, a queen of Kemet. She was known as one of the most beautiful women in the world, and she was a black woman from Kemet, which is the correct name of what we call Egypt. And this is actually wonderful. This is a lavender fragrance, and it really goes on smooth. It absorbs odor and toxins from the skin just like it would on the face as the clay. It does the same thing for the actual for underarm. And this is so healthy. It's no parabens, no preservatives, no toxins, natural preservatives, if anything. So you will absolutely love this, and we love this. So this keeps the underarm. Oh, look at that. Hope that was looking good, because you know this, y'all. This thing. Yeah, anyway. Hope you ain't seen nothing. But anyway, yeah, so this is wonderful for underarm odor and all natural. Now, one of our best sellers is our bentonite bright clay toothpaste. Again, the bentonite pulls the toxins out of the gums. It whitens the teeth. Everybody attests to the whitening of the bentonite clay, and it tastes so delicious. It's actually brilliant. And yes, it's in a jar. You just dip your toothbrush inside, wet your toothbrush, dip it in, and you can, and it makes a wonderful toothpaste. This is all you'll need. And don't forget too, you know, we're actually working on getting this into a tube. So that's going to be magnificent when we get to that point. The other thing too, so remember, I do the black soap first, then I do the clay mask. When I'm done, of course, you got to do shea butter. So let me see. I have a smaller shea butter, and then we have a bigger shea butter. So let's talk about this one. So this is also lavender, very popular formula. It's actually whipped to perfection. So shea butter is a natural sun protector. It's actually a natural sunscreen. It has an SP of 15, and for black folks, actually, it's perfect for our skin, because we don't want to block the sun, the good sun rays. We want to protect ourselves from the harshness. So yeah, I'm just, you know, bugs is flying, but it's natural. We're out in nature. It's beautiful. It just protects you actually from the sun harmful rays, but allows you to still, and I feel like this is the ultimate secret. You just, when you sit in the sun with this, or walk in the sun, or shop in the sun, or even drive in the sun, this thing it just blackens or darkens or smooths out your skin in a way. Even right now, my skin is so moist from using it. And this is this I also can use. You can use on your face as well as your body. But I'm telling you, the way we whip it, I don't think you can have anything else, find anything else like it. It's all organic ingredients. It's all raw ingredients, and it is heaven on earth. I love this so much. And then I believe that the larger one is what our premium. So we also offer people that might want something a little different or maybe special. They might want a sandalwood. They might want a frankincense or myrrh. So they might want some of the higher end fragrances. And so we reserve that for our premium. And then the last thing that I do, and so this is kind of a 1, 2, 3, 4 step kind of program that I definitely created. I know it was important for women to have that. This is our lavender mist. It's actually for the hair and the body. I love this so much. It has aloe vera in it, lavender, and some other goodies. It actually brings moisture to the face. Let's say that you were working all day, or you were out all day, and then at night, you know, you wanted to go back, you were going out for the evening, maybe to dinner, on a date. What I love is it's like great refresh. What I do, even if I did my clay in the morning, because it's safe to use every day, by the end of the day, I know I'm going out, I'll wash my face in the black soap, I'll do a clay mask again, and I'll spray this on. But in a pinch, I'll just spray this on. This will bring life back to your face, moisture, it softens the skin. Aloe's great for dark spots and burns. Just absolutely stunning and wonderful. So this is actually our Africa7Beauty product line. And what I want to do now is I want to talk to you all a little bit about the importance of natural products. Just like the importance of, you know, African home decor. The importance of that is good for your self-esteem, right? Good for the self-esteem of your children, makes you feel proud, reminds you about how rich and bountiful you are. Well, actually, natural products in a sense do the same. They preserve you so that you can be here. You know, they keep you healthy. You know, we're constantly getting bombarded with toxins. So we as African people, we must protect our skin. And so with natural products, think about if you put artificially preserved products on your face, and then you went out in the sun. What you're going to do if you go shopping, go out, right? And then you go out in the sun. Do you know that those chemicals actually bake into the skin? These will actually do the same, but they actually are something. When they bake in the skin, they're giving you something. They're actually like food. So they're actually giving you the minerals like the bentonite clay. The shea butter can actually literally be cooked and used as, and not this one that we have, and it could be because we have this mixed with oils, you don't want to do it, but people do cook with shea butter. So the beauty of that. The other thing is, what is Africa7Beauty? Africa7Beauty is a line that was specifically designed for Black women. It was a line that I saw something missing in the outside world, if you will, on the market, and I wanted to stay away from chemicals. And I knew that I loved the sun, and I knew I loved to be in nature, and I kept thinking putting on Nivea or, I don't know, Lancome or whatever else is out there and baking myself with these chemicals. I just did not want to have that. So it's also about pride. It's about the pride and the beauty of African people throughout the entire diaspora, the loveliness of our melanated skin, the glow, the healthfulness of it, and the idea of Oshun, that it has been alluring to people near and far. And so that reminder of the who and what we are Africa 7. 7 is the number of spirit. 7 is the number in so many ways of so many just like phenomenons come in 7. So Africa7Beauty, of course, the beauty of the African. The other thing, oh, now that looked like a tick. We'll see. We will be checking for ticks when we finish here. Also, we found out that lavender essential oil is good for the prevention of ticks. That ticks actually do not like the smell of lavender. So another thing, if you're in rural places or parks and there's ticks, you want to definitely get you some Africa7Beauty products, because I saw that tick right there, the one I did see, it was dead, honey. It was dead. It was like, well, can't hang out with her. Okay, and another thing. So let's talk about how to use the products. So I already talked about that, how to use the products. They are completely safe. They're safe for your husband, your children. Men love the soap. Men love the shea butter. Men love the clay. My husband did a clay mask the other day. I couldn't stop looking at him. I could not stop looking. His face just looked so amazing. So they're great for the whole entire family. So I told you how to use it, and I told you the benefits of the use of the products. I told you about the skin protection, and let's talk about the spiritual benefits and then where to buy. So the spiritual benefits of any time you feel uplifted. Anytime your skin as a woman, you know, sisters, when our skin is glowing, when we're feeling healthy and beautiful, we already, on our spirit actually feels heightened. But also, you know that term that cleanliness is close to godliness? Well, actually, in a sense, African beauty is close to godliness. We are made in the image and likeness of him and her. And so we are the first people of the earth. The benefit of using something called a black soap or shea butter that actually comes from a tree. It actually is connecting us to nature. We understand that nature is God, and God is that nature is spirit, that nature is divine, and that we as nature people will stay well if we stay in nature. And the further we come away from nature, we have all kinds of diseases that we never experienced before. So, and it's beside the fact that if you're luxuriating in a bath, how great would that be? Now, we used to make sea salt. I want to talk a little bit. I forgot to tell you that I start my whole day, every single day, I take a sea salt bath. Sea salt is good for removing toxins from the body. Not just physically, but spiritually and from your aura. Also, sea salt is also good for removing aches and pains from the body. I learned about that when I used to dance a lot when I was, not a little younger. It seems like yesterday. And so it's the whole making of it has been spiritual. The creating of it has been spiritual. So for those that are interested, you can check the description box. You'll see it. Just scroll down a bit. It's Africa7Beauty. My husband and I make it, created it, and we are bringing it to you. So if you're interested, just check it out. And remember, let's talk about the idea. I'm just checking all the bugs. Let's talk about the idea of the home decor, and just think about how could you display this or set this up in your bathroom where you know that when you see a lot of the home decor. I love my sisters, first of all, and I want to tell you that I'm not criticizing. When I was doing the last video, I told you about don't fall for the bling, don't fall for the monkey see, monkey do. It's because I fell for a lot of it, and it never made me feel whole. And so what I do, because I'm a health and wellness instructor, I really have a hard time when I see our beautiful sisters, you know, they talk about beauty products from the Dollar Tree or beauty products even from Walgreens that we know are filled with harsh chemicals. I want to talk about the beauty products, and my so-called April favorites is my own products that my husband and I both create. And so, yeah. So thank you for coming into this beautiful park with us and enjoying this beautiful indigo blanket and this display. And I hope that you check me out and check us out. Again, you can go to the description box straight to Africa7Beauty, or you can get to Africa7Beauty through my website at www.theblackberrybeauty.com. See you in the next video. Peace and blessings.